Gary's coming.
Is this Mr. Gary's classroom?
It is! Wow, you're early.
Yes, I am.
Class doesn't start for another 10 minutes, but come on in.
Okay, good morning, by the way.
Good morning to you, too! So what's your first and last name so Gary can mark you present for attending Gary's class so early?
Yes, I am.
You are who?
I'm early.
Yes, quite obviously so. But please tell Gary your name.
I'm early.
Gary knows you're early. Now just tell Gary your name.
Early.
Let's try this then. What's your first, middle, and last name?
I'm Earl. Freaking. Lee.
Good morning, class! Welcome back to school as well as Gary's class. How was everyone's vacation?
Yay! We're gonna think I hear voices! Where there are the voices? Make them stop! Hey! Come here! You're bad boys!
Damn, come on, James.
Settle down now, class. Gary knows you're all excited about school.
Oh, try again.
Alright, now let's do roll call. Gary knows Early's here, so... Mark Manhire.
Hi, Mr. Gary, and I love to play MMO games with my friends here.
Beautiful. Jonas Miller. Jonas! Hello! Jonas! Oh well, absent. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Roger Peterson.
Roger is present at the classroom of education, Gary boy. And like my comrades here, I love to play the games of the video variety. Although for my country, we do not have such media. But when Roger and Nana moved here, I adapted quickly. Wah!
Alright, Abigail Reynolds. Amen. Oswald Simons.
Here, sir, I'm ready to bring the sass to class. Want to hear some sass behind some okay? Okay.
Oh, gee willikers! The sass is too real! Samantha Thompson.
I'm here, although I really don't want to be. I'd rather be at home sleeping or partying. Who needs school anyway? School isn't about learning anymore. It's about passing and getting out. But whatever. I guess I'm just a rebel.
Well, that's not a very nice thing to say about school. But Gary admires your personality. Alright, Zach Watson.
President.
President, so you're the class clown, huh?
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Do you really need to call him names?
You probably would too, since you're all...
Since I'm a what? Go on, tell me.
I mean... nothing. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me.
That's what I thought you said.
Well, you're the last one on Gary's list. Tyler Zoe boy.
Sir, it's pronounced...
What the hell are you even saying? See, that's why I can't believe any of the chickens I can't hear.
Zuclair. It's a common last name.
From what?
Orcish.
Roger has never heard of such a surname, Zuclair. It sounds like the sound Roger's great papa would make when he gets the stalk of a celery stuck in his throat section.
Stalk of a celery, that's funny.
Nonetheless, Mr. Sir, I'm a bully. I'm tough. Tougher than titanium.
Indeed. Who's that?
Get me out of this penitentiary.
Ah, it's just Gary's Bombay kitty cat raven.
A Bombay? I love Bombays. They're so dark and evil and they always give people bad luck. Could we see him?
Gary's not so sure.
Oh, come on, Mr. Gary, let us see him.
Please? I love little kittens.
What? What did he say?
The tough one speaks of admiration towards tiny and feline creatures.
I mean, big kittens, like tigers, killer cats, you know?
Very well. Just pull on the latch there, Sam.
Whoever's the owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on.
You know where to go.
Yes, in confinement.
Get on in there now. You've been a bad boy. What's up?
Hey, Mr. Gary boy, there's a new student.
Oh, sorry for being late. I drive to school and traffic was a nightmare.
Gary understands that, but,
No, not normal.
Hey!
Oh gee, look who it is.
Hey, Tyler.
What? You thought that mustache was supposed to disguise yourself?
It was somewhat of an intention.
do y'all know each other?
Yes, he's an immature idiot who couldn't stop picking on me last year.
Immature idiot. Well, you're just a coward.
Already starting with that?
Day one.
Well, Gary guesses that's your personality. A coward?
No, believe me. My name is Abigail Reynolds. I'm an honor roll student and passed with straight A's last year. I'm also somewhat of a bookworm and
Okay.
Hey, Abigail.
Hey Earl, how are ya?
You know, I'm doing great. Ready to start a new year.
Amen, Earl.
Well, welcome to class anyway. Alrighty, Gary was going to talk about the rules, but let's just skip that. Let's talk about our first lesson for today.
You're really going to make us learn on the first day of school?
I agree with Samantha. Usually the first day is all about syllabuses and junk.
I second that motion, bring forth the mighty syllabus.
Oh, be quiet, you dork.
Well, come on, guys, it'll be fun.
I want to learn.
Who called out without raising their hand?
It was me, Mr. Gary.
Yes, question?
Will we be learning about geometry? Or algebra?
Did you just sass Gary?
What?
No, seriously. Did you just sass Gary?
Why do bring the sass to class?
Gary said learning will be fun. Is math fun to you, Oswald? That's what Gary thought. No, class, we're not learning math. That's gross. Do y'all know what math means? It's an acronym for mental abuse to humans. Okay, Oswald?
Alright. So, but how about history?
Okay, maybe a bit of history.
Science?
Yes! Definitely science.
I'm ready to learn, Mr. Gary.
Fantastic! Now then, our first lesson will be all about the swirling menaces known as tornadoes.
The black tornado, the sickly green sky. A fearsome sight for the timid human eye. One that made you whiten with fear. No flight, escape, or option that's clear. It snatched you up within its arm. that touch the ground, spelling harm. And so to this enchanted spot, a place that time and space forgot. Pure fantasy, a verdant land, where unicorn and dodo stand. You look around and see elves at play. It settles you in fears allay. And looking up, you watch the sky, so beautiful you start to cry. Removed from hell, the devil unbound, you pray to the gods and hug the ground. There's blood in the air, so best prepare, for there's no fair care from your worst nightmare.
That's so beautiful, Tyler.
Just some poetry, Mr. Gary. All that I'm good at.
That was pretty beautiful, Tyler. Where did you learn to write such poetry?
From myself. Just a lot of practice.
That was beautiful poetry, Ty.
Oh, tornadoes! I'm Tyler and I write tornado poetry.
Shut up, idiot! Don't ridicule me, or I'm going to beat you senseless just as I did this morning when you threw that ball at me!
Listen, mate. First of all, I meant to throw the ball at the new teacher, which so happened to be the handsome teacher we have before us. And second, don't tell me that I'm not to ridicule you when you're personally giving me the things to ridicule you about.
I'm about done with you, smart mouth!
Guys, stop! Guys! Knock it off!
Come on, dude. You all talk? Huh?
Cut it down! It's bullshit! Knock it off!
Get used to it, Mr. Gary. It always happened last year. What Zach did was wrong, though. Your poetry was beautiful, Tyler.
Thanks, Abigail.
You're welcome, Tyler. Anyway, I'm personally ready to learn, Mr. Gary.
I will admit I love tornadoes, so let's do it.
Mr. Gary, I agree with Samantha and Abigail. Let's learn about tornadoes. Heck, let's begin now.
Let us cover the material with these mighty twisters.
Gary can tell already that we're going to have an amazing year. Let's begin, shall we?